Alright, let's dive into this. Let the words sink in. Let them carve new pathways into your mind. Because this is where it all changes. You see, poly patterns of plausibility, they aren't just some abstract idea. They're the key to your evolution. Every single action you take, every decision, every move, it's a test, a feedback loop, a step towards understanding what works and what doesn't, breaking things down, taking them apart, looking at the pieces, then test, tweak, adjust, and keep testing. The world becomes your laboratory, a space for endless exploration, an unfolding of mystery where you hold the answers. Because you will act, you will test, and with each experiment, you reveal what's possible. What if you just started doing that every day? Testing, exploring, adjusting. You already do it, don't you? Ever wonder how you solved a problem yesterday? Ever reflect and say, that worked, but I could tweak this a little. That's it. That's the game. The moment you realise you're the experimenter, not the passive observer, then everything changes. Do you realise yet? The magic is in the process, not the outcome. Get used to the idea that failure is simply feedback. That's it, feedback. Think about the last time you failed. How did that make you feel? Did you crumble, or did you say, okay, lesson learned. Let's tweak this and go again? You always have the ability to adjust, to recalibrate, to make things better. The universe doesn't throw failure at you to break you down. It hands them over as tools for growth. That's the universe saying, what can you learn from this? What can you become? And when you choose to learn, when you choose to grow, the world starts to mirror you. What you give is what you get. And it's not some mystical nonsense. It's universal truth, the energy you radiate, the beliefs that you unconsciously put out there. They're the very things that come back to you, reflected in relationships, in opportunities, in your results. It's all a reflection. You want more positivity, more love, more abundance, then give that. You want people to respect you, then respect yourself first. But here's the thing. Your beliefs shape your reality. What do you believe right now? Do you believe you're capable of creating success? Or are you still sitting there wondering if this can even be real? Maybe it's time to adjust that belief. You don't have to wait for the world to hand you permission, or for the stars to align. You are the alignment. The moment you accept that, your potential expands. You see, what's next in your life is completely in your hands. But here's the kicker. The present moment is where it all begins. The future is just a reflection of the decisions that you make right now. So let me ask you, what decisions are you making right now? Are you stepping into your power? Or are you waiting for someone else to give you the green light? You don't need permission to succeed. The moment you embrace that, boom, everything shifts. You're no longer bound by the rules that you thought you had to follow. Think of curiosity. It's that unquenchable thirst, that drive to know more, to explore further. Curiosity isn't just about knowledge. It's a tool for personal transformation. It's the spark that ignites change. Do you know why? Because when you stay curious, you stay adaptable, flexible, ready for whatever the world throws at you. And when you embrace that adaptability, you become a magnet for solutions. Solutions aren't just found by those who wait. They're discovered by those who act. So here's the deal. Act, test, break things down, then adjust every time. Now remember this, your emotions, they're not the enemy. You don't suppress them. You process them. If you're pissed off, if you're angry, if you're sad, feel it. Don't run from it. But here's the truth. Don't stay there. Don't camp out in those negative emotions. Process them, feel them. Then let them go. Because when you do, you create space for new, powerful emotions to enter. Emotions like joy, love, motivation, excitement. When you let go of what no longer is serving you, you create room for everything you want to step into. And when you start expressing yourself authentically, when you stop hiding behind masks and start showing the world who you really are, that's when the magic happens. Authenticity isn't just about being true to yourself. It's about being real with others. It's about showing up with everything you are, without the fear of judgment. The moment you let go of that fear, you step into your power. You're probably thinking, what's next? What's the next step? How do I keep building this momentum? Let me tell you, action. Commit fully, then take that step. And the best part, the more you move forward, the more clarity you get. Clarity isn't something you wait for. It's something you create. But you only create it by acting, not by sitting and pondering endlessly. You step up, you step out, and the world responds to your energy. Now let's dive deeper into this whole self-approval thing. Self-approval is all that matters. That's it. End of story. If you seek validation from others, you're constantly running around, trying to fill a cup that's always half empty. But when you approve of yourself, when you say I'm enough just as I am, then everything changes. The world starts to meet you where you are, not where you wish you were. And you know what happens then? The universe conspires to support you. It opens doors you didn't even know existed. You become a walking magnet for opportunities, for success, for magic. Every time you choose to be authentic, to be true to yourself, you shift your energy. You create the kind of energy that attracts others, the kind of energy that pulls opportunities into your orbit. But remember, you don't do this by playing small. You do it by being bold, by being real. When you show up at your full self, you start attracting people who respect that. People who'll stand by your side. People who'll help you rise. So you're ready. Are you ready to take what you've learned and own it? Because that's what this is about. Owning your power. Owning your choices. Owning your life. No more waiting for the world to catch up. The world is waiting for you. Act, commit, and let everything else follow.